Let's see what is going to happen for you for this week, starting with general message. So, a quick download is garden. Some of you guys could be planting some seeds, and this can be metaphorically, like you can be planting new seeds in your life. Some of you guys could be going over your taxes. You could be reading the fine print. Some of you are going to be throwing things out in your house, and it's going to feel good. It's going to feel good, some of you, to let go of old furniture, to let go of old things that it's crazy how in your house, how things can accumulate over time. All right. So I don't know. It's like, it's not even spring yet. And in spring, there's new things that grow. So your soul can be in alignment as far as in preparing for new things, and what spirit wants you to know, what you are preparing for. And I think you may know this is your dream life. You are ready. You're ready for change. You're ready for a serious relationship. You're not scared anymore. Some of you guys could have been scared because you could have been letting like what other people went through or other people's frequencies or certain things that you experienced in the past, like get the best of you and hold you back. But there's going to be something that comes over you that feels like, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be able to get through this. Some of you too, a best friend, you may have a best friend that is looking out for you or taking care of you, who's guiding you, who accepts you as you are. And you guys can be both getting your lives together or getting into shape together. That means you both can be going to the gym together. Let me see. Some of you can get an apology, like somebody who really, really is ashamed of how they treated you. Like you can really get an apology. Like back then, I didn't understand. It could be someone who could have hurt you, and I'll let you know who this person is. If you were in a relationship, you just wanted to love them. You had such a light heart. And with this person, it's like, it gotta be my way or the highway. So they were very rigid. This could have been a rigid person, a person who just wanted control, and they didn't know any better. Like that's what they're going to tell you. Like I hear it again, like looking back. So when they look back, it's like, damn, I should have appreciated you. Them coming to apologize, I don't know if they're apologizing because they want to be back with you, or it could be ever since they treated you like that, they have never ever found anybody else more real. They've never ever found anybody else more real than you. So they could be saying this to you as a way to like make their wrongs right. Like, well, maybe if I go back to the realest person I've ever been with, I can make my wrongs right. And maybe that can break a curse over my life. So whoever this person is, it's like, you came in so sweet and lovable, and like, you just seem innocent. You seem so freaking innocent. You seem pure. And this person was just not there. So they're going to be honest with you. Honesty is what I hear. And I also hear that news travels fast. So if you've been doing new things in your life, if you've been taking care of yourself better, if there's been new things going on in your life, like news carries fast, like you can see that people start to find out. This could be people too who tried to like write you off, who tried to make it seem as if whatever you were trying to do in your life, it wouldn't work. So like news travels fast. It's like people feeling stupid, So let me see what else. Yeah, it shows unavailable and soulmate. I really want to tell you guys, if you had a soulmate in the past that was just emotionally unavailable, they just wanted control, I feel like they're gonna come back around. See? Damn, this is good, honey. Honey, my intuition is hot and heavy, honey. But it says regret, and this is exactly like I was being selfish. They feel like they were being selfish. They can't get you out of their head. It's like this person, it's like they just needed too much control. And even with unavailability, it's like you could have been trying to get to this person's heart and wondering, like, why are you treating me this way? What the heck happened to you, honey, when you was young? Who did it? Because I didn't do it. With this person, it's like this is why you couldn't get to their heart. It's like somebody who needed control and had a lot of animosity towards you for even trying to get them to open up their heart. So you meant this person well. They cannot find anybody since you. But let's see what else. You are protected. This is beautiful. You are protected and you are safe, and it shows different pages. Okay, so for some of you with this person coming back around, it could be that they do want to make peace with you. They definitely want to make peace with you. They definitely want to make their wrongs right. It's like somebody who's trying to overcome their own karma, you know, and spirit is also saying what's in the dark, it has to come to light. So this can be a situation where it's coming full circle. You may turn this person down if they want another chance, because you may just feel like I'm terrified of you now. I don't want you to put me back into that same cycle. And then you have someone new. This is good. You have two people. So you have someone apologizing to you from your past, that you guys are on different pages, and then it says here and now and leap of faith. Somebody has a big crush on you, and it says vulnerability. This person is open. So you have somebody that's closed off and somebody that actually is open. You know, or let me somebody that you can trust. All right, so it shows boundaries. Somebody that you can trust, somebody that you could have been getting to know. You guys can grow more closer. And this also shows finances. So whoever is coming towards you that you can trust, they are more open and vulnerable. They have, their finances are together. So I would say go in that direction where you feel more safe. Let me see. What else is coming out for you? I hear slumber party. Your child probably wants to have a slumber party. Some of you may be in your head too. Like if you do come into money, you could be in your head about what bills you should use to pay off certain things. Like you could be trying to get yourself out of debt. And what else do I do up here? Let me see. This is good. So for this week, it shows you're going to be spending more time in the house. In the house, you're going to be feeling more balanced, peaceful, and in harmony. Anytime I speak about balance, please know that I mean emotional balance, mental balance. So you're going to feel balanced. And with the fox, you are way more clever. And cross just means that you are really big on your spirituality. So you may see life different because of your spirituality. And this is exactly why you are so protected. All right. And what goes up must come down. So if you've been really trying to manifest, you've been praying, you've been showing gratitude, it's almost like when the blessings go up, you know, blessings come down. So, all right. Some of you could be thinking about getting a new car or doing something new with your hair, changing your hair. Some of you guys can be getting a credit report to look at your credit. It might be fair. Your credit score could be fair. All right. You have lots of money coming. Some of you, it's also important to know you have a child that is chosen. You might have a spiritual child that is chosen and their wishes are about to come true as well. You have a very special child. If you are struggling financially, that is coming to an end. It shows abundance and transformation. So you're going to be set. Some of you guys are set. Some of you too, if you're winning a lawsuit, you're going to be set for life because of this lawsuit. So it shows lots of financial success, lots of money pouring into your account. You will definitely see the number 888 a lot, or 88. It just means abundance. Suppress means holding back from spending too much and going with the flow. All right. You're going to have a lot of people looking at you and trying to compare themselves to you right now, because you could finally be in a place where you are flowing with life, where you're starting to put the pieces back in the right places in your life. And it's slow progress that you are going through. You're going to have a more playful spirit at work and taking one day at a time. So this could be other people looking in at you and admiring you and trying to set the bar more higher. Like, people can feel the difference in you, whether you know it or not. And this could just be people that work around you, especially if you work in an office or a building. But all your needs are going to be supplied for. So as you pray for money, just be prepared for money to come to you, or even ideas to come to you where you can make money on the side. Some of you, if you're a hairdresser, because I see that, like, this is going to be a time where you get lots of money. I see lots of clients coming to you. You're going to feel a little overwhelmed, especially if you had a slow season. Like, you're going to have an abundance of clients that come to you and they have all different ideas that they want to do with their hair. And you're exactly where you need to be. You're going to be happy that you have clients, but overwhelmed with the workload, okay? So lots of money. Someone else too, they have a secret crush on you, and they kind of like hide in the shadows and watch you, but they want to know if you're okay. They want to know what's going on in your world. So you have a lot of responsibilities. See, you have unexpected income. Unexpected income coming in. Lots of responsibilities. Some of you, you also get a new job offer. You get a new job offer. Some of you are climbing up the ladder at your current job. Some of you work from home and expect the change where you start to see more money. All right. You also get a loan approval. This could be a credit card, a business loan. And once again, if you have an interview this week, you do get the job. So general message, you're looking good, honey. Looking real good, baby. Taurus. You know, Taurus, there's someone who's very, very immature who could be around you. This could be someone in your neighborhood. This could be someone at your job, and they're all up in your business. So I would tell you just to be careful. Whoever this person is, they're very, very unhappy in their life. And if they see you doing good, it doesn't even matter. It's just like this person is just very, very lonely. They're bored, and they could be making up things about you or trying to create gossip about you to occupy their time. They just have nothing better else to do. And then when they see you, they may say, oh, hey. So if you feel like somebody's watching you, you are correct, Taurus. You really are. Some of you could be trying on jewelry. You may buy yourself a new watch, or somebody may gift you jewelry for Valentine's Day, which is coming up. All right. And you're going to be overwhelmed with your financial responsibilities. You're going to be very, very overwhelmed. You're able to pay for everything, but if you help people financially, if there's people who lean on you financially, they need your money, you have bills that are coming out your account, you're just going to feel financially overwhelmed. But you will be able to take care of everything. And some of you could be looking for more adventure. You could be a little bored in your life with responsibility. You want some adventure. If you're a single Taurus, you're really going to want to be in a relationship or just thinking about dating, you know? Let me see. Some of you could be getting your car washed or just putting a bunch of gas in your car. It shows heartbreak for you. If you are single, all right, so what's coming to light in communication? Somebody could have communicated that, somebody that you are building on a connection could have communicated to you that they are breaking up with you. You know, some of you guys can feel a loss of a breakup, and that's why if you have a bunch of responsibilities, you could feel a little lonely right now, wishing that you did have this person, or wishing that you did have somebody in your life. No matter what you're going through right now, Taurus, just know that. Give yourself some time. You will overcome the hurt and the pain from a breakup, like somebody telling you that they can't do this anymore, or whatever they said. It could have been something that was an argument that you felt could possibly have some type of resolution, but if there's no resolution, or the resolution is that it's over, it can really hurt you. And the person was your type too, so that's the thing too. Like, they could have been your type, but at the same time, there could have been more that you wanted, Taurus, that this person just really couldn't give you. And it breaks their heart to feel like they could hurt you too, so we'll see what's going to happen with the rest of the reading. But I just see you paying a lot, like paying your bills, and you trying your best to follow your heart and not allowing this heartbreak or this loss to hurt you. I see you focusing more on your household, especially if you have children. Your children need you. I see you pouring more into that, like your work, your children, your household. And you could feel a little lonely or bored without this person. So like I said, if you are single, you're going to wish that you weren't at times, you know? Like, the loneliness may take over at times. But you're going to make peace with it. That's one thing that you need to know. You'll make peace. You'll make peace with it. Some of you could be getting a piercing or a tattoo as well. All right. So let's see who is coming towards you. Who's coming towards Taurus this week? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it shows justice. So justice can mean who is this person? It shows disappointed. Taurus, did somebody break up with you and then they're going to call you back to try to fix it? Because that's what this card is showing. Did somebody like pull away from you and then they're going to try to find a way to come back and make it right if they hurt you? Like, what? Yes. I spoke about a breakup. If you had a breakup, this person is confusing as hell. If you had a breakup, or if somebody stopped talking to you, they're gonna come back around to make it right with you. What is happening? Hold on, Taurus. I gotta figure out what is going. Wait. Okay. Let me see. I'll use this card. What is this confusion? How does this person feel about Taurus right now? How do they feel? 10 of Pentacles. So then what the hell did they break up with you for? 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to build a life with you. This is somebody who wants to start all over again. So what did they break up with you for? Why did they pull away? Why did this person why did they pull away? Why did they pull away? What happened? Oh, over communication. Okay, so whatever, if you guys got into an argument, if they felt like you were judging them, making them feel like they're not doing enough, they're not putting enough into the connection, whatever you said to them, it's why they broke up with you, or why they pulled away from you. Whatever you said, it made them feel discouraged, it made them feel depressed, so they pulled away from you. The same person is going to come back. It's the same person, Taurus. What's the outcome? Yeah, challenging times. You have challenging times with this person. See, there's some type of spiritual lesson, and this person could be seeking the truth about you right now. They can't stop thinking about you. It shows moving on. They move on from you. You guys went through some type of challenging time, some type of hardship. They couldn't stop thinking about you. Seeking answers means they could have went to their friends, or they could have went to tarot readers, and then they're going to come back to you. So, Taurus, you get to decide. They really respect you. They only have eyes for you. And they genuinely care about you, okay? And it says vacation. They may ask you to go on a trip with them and in your touch. Like maybe sometimes the things that you say, it makes this person feel insecure and they run. That's what it sounds like. If you put this person in their place, or if you see certain things within them, they feel insecure and then they run and then they come back. So you get to decide if you want to deal with that person again. Let's go to your finances. It shows playfulness. You're going to be happy with your job this week. Some of you may even take a risk and start something on the side. All right? You're going with the flow. You have a nice flow when it comes to your finances and celebrations. You could be getting a bonus check. You can be getting a promotion, or you can just be getting another job on the side that you get money from and you're happy. Some of you Tauruses will also think about relocating. Yeah, multitasking. Some of you guys can actually have more than one job too. And it says it again. So you get a job offer that offers you more money. It's more responsibility, but you'll be happy. And some of you have unexpected income coming. You have a lot of money coming to you this year, period, Taurus. Taurus, I really feel like 2026 is about your money. Like financial increase and financial blessings for you in the year of 2026. This person may also think that they balance you in some type of way, but they're confusing. Okay. Sagittarius, you're going to be excited. I see you, baby, you outside. So you could be helping your family this week. Some of you as well, Sagittarius, you could be throwing furniture out your house and getting you could be doing upgrades to your house. Like literally changes to your house, upgrades to your house. I see workers coming to your house, all kinds of stuff that is happening to your house. Big, big changes. So if you do come into money, Sag, you're going to use this money to do upgrades in your house and you're going to be happy. And also the law enforcement pays attention to you. So there could be there's a cop who has a crush on you. So there's two things, Sag. There could be a cop who has a crush on you, or it can be a situation where you have a ticket and you may need to go to court to pay a ticket, you know? Also, if some of you have someone around you that is out on bail, but they have to come back to court, they could have police that watch this person, especially if they're a high risk type of criminal. So that might be for some of you. Someone is so upset that they criticized you. They feel like less is more. They should have never spoke to you like that. And this could be a friend. Like this is a friend that was hitting below the belt and they knew that when they were doing it, it was wrong, you know, and they could see your side and things. But if you had a friend that had it out with you this year, they want to do more to like make it right to you. So I don't know if you had a falling out with a friend, you might see them try to come back into your life and fight for like healing with you. All right. Whoever this person is, like I said, they hit below the belt. They could have been going through a real dark time in their life. And I don't deep down inside, Sagittarius, I don't see you wanting this person near you. I don't think you trust them. Whoever whoever this friend is, though, they have a scary obsession with you. It's somebody who watches you, but they don't say anything. So I don't know if you guys are still friends on social media, or they keep tabs on you somehow, some way. They do. Somebody who feels like they criticized you and they should have never like shared your business with other people. So this is a messy ass friend. How about that? So if they are on the outside of your life looking in, then good for them. What, I don't get it. Sagittarius, if you do something new with your hair, if you dye your hair, you're gonna love it. So if you do like streaks or you get color, you're gonna love, 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 love your hair. You are in a place where you are praying, you are freeing yourself from like a karmic tie. Like you could be starving someone of attention because you realize like they just like your attention. They're a real big distraction in your life and they only want your attention, you know? And Spirit says this person did fall for your heart. They did. They feel like you have a big heart, but they are taking advantage of that. You know, they know that you spend lots of money and that you love to take yourself out, and they know that you care, and they could use that for their advantage. So be careful. Be careful of somebody trying to look for like a mother in you. I know this sounds crazy, but it happens more than you think. If you have somebody who just feels like they're a big spoiled brat in your life and they have to have their way, but they're like a grown damn man or a grown woman, it's like they're looking to you to like mother them or father them. It's kind of creepy. But you're going to notice that the connection is very, very one-sided. It's very one-sided. And it's not because you don't deserve anything. So please don't internalize this person's actions and thinking that they're doing this to you because you're not deserving. They're just very, very self-centered. It's all about them. That's just how they function. And when they don't get their way, they probably will go off on you. Like it's like a toddler, but in an adult person's presence. It's a situation like that. And they watch you as well. So a lot of people watch you. They watch you a lot. And they're scared of losing you. Like, let me tell you this person's biggest fear with you, Sagittarius, that you see exactly who they are. They feel like you know exactly who I am. You know that I'm not being fair. You tell me all the time. It's like they know that you see all the signs. They're just waiting for you to run away from them, but you don't. And that's what confuses them, that you still stay there, even though they're not treating you good, you stay. So it makes them look for more like, well, what else can you do for me while you're here until you finally run away, you know? Now, outside of that situation, Sagittarius, some of you guys can be having a dinner for your family, or you could be doing something where you're inviting all your friends over. You guys can be going out to a dinner. I don't know if it's somebody's birthday party or just some get together, some catching up, some drinks. But you're going to be feeling different. This week you will feel different because you're changing your hair, you're changing out things in your house, and you're looking forward to brand new. If you are in a relationship, however, you're going to notice that your partner starts to help you more, and they're helping you more because they feel bad. Like maybe they spend a lot of time at work and you're left at home with all the responsibilities and they don't want you to look down on them. So they're going to be stepping up and trying to celebrate you. They could be taking you out for the holidays, and they are going to help you more around the house because they see like you have to work and you still got to come home and deal with the children, so they can do more too. So for you, wait, what did I do? For you, Sag, this shows material harvest. This is you creating more ways to make money. You could be thinking about going to school. You could be thinking about starting a side business. Some of you, if you do have a side business, you feel like the money is not coming in fast enough. So you could be thinking about, what else can I do to make more money? You could be speaking to people about it. Whatever you do, Sag, I don't see this really taking place until April. So I just see you trying to write down ideas and seek help when it comes to, how can I get this off the ground? When it comes to the shadow, just be careful of who's around you to try to take your money, but they're not helping you. I just feel like you're going to be fine financially, you know? You just like to make sure you're covered. Also, some of you, be careful having a habit of holding on to the wrong people for too long. That can be a shadow aspect that you have. You will, hold on to people that mean well for too long. But yeah, some of you, it shows friendships and it shows wise. You can have a friend who's going to help you this week, especially when it comes to any business or any sadness that you've been experiencing. And then it says also an unexpected message. You can also have a friend that is going to send you a message, or an old friend who could be sending you a message because they want to make amends with you. And it's like they find you more wise. They feel like you are a better friend than they were to you. So they could be reaching out to you to make amends. It's up to you, Sag. Let's see who's coming towards you this week. Some of you can also be very dehydrated this week. So like drinking lots of coffee or drinking lots of juice or water. You're very dehydrated. Who's coming towards you? This shows the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be somebody new. You are going to meet I hear thirsty for you. This person is going to be so thirsty for you. You're not going to even expect it. The way that you see this person, you feel like they have a calm, cool, like, demeanor. So the way that they, like, pull all their cards out immediately after they meet you is like, wow, I wasn't expecting you to be the type of person who puts this much pressure on so fast. So this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but they like what they see. This is a person, like, they like what they see. You'll know who this person is because they're really big in their community. They're really big when it comes to entertainment, so you can meet them while you're out. This is a person who's going to want to make a really good impression on you. This gives me fresh energy, so this can be somebody completely new. For some of you, it could be a renewal, not for all of you though, because Wheel of Fortune is like a brand new beginning when it comes to love. So this is somebody, like I said, that they like to go out. They love to go out. They love to cheer people up. For some of you, this could be a reunion with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. But if it's not a reunion, this is somebody that you meet when you're finally about to leave someone. You close the door on someone, you go out and celebrate with your friends, and you meet this new person. They're really, really handsome. They're really attractive. Yeah, this is new. Page of Pentacles is normally a new offer. So only for a few of you, this will be a reconciliation. But this is a new offer that's coming towards you fast. I guess that's the universe working really fast on your behalf. Once you realize that somebody's not for you, when you close the door, they'll present you with newer love opportunities. And that's what this new person is coming towards you with. Let's see. And they will have other options. You will not be their only options. You will not be their only option, but they will want to be more than friends with you. And at times they do hold back. Why do they hold back? And they're funny. They're going to find you funny. They're going to like your self-respect, and they're going to be really, really attracted to you. At times they hold back. Why? Let me see. Why do they hold back at times? I guess they play a little game sometimes though. If they hold back, it's just to see what will you do. So, honey, these people. All right. What's the outcome with you and this new person? Yeah, it's just an opportunity for new love. You get to take the opportunity if you want to. This person will definitely take the lead. That just means that they will make the effort. If you guys go out on dates, this is the person who will set up dates. They will initiate. They will reach out to you. Sometimes they do end up like holding back to see what you will do, playing little games to see where your interest lies with them. Yeah. Some of you, you're doing good financially with suppression. You're holding back from spending. You're going to be happy about where your money is. But sometimes you compare yourself to other people. And with comparison, it's like you wish you were further financially. Even it's like you have a career. You have a career idea, but you haven't done anything about it yet. You might compare yourself to others. Like, well, this person took a chance. How come I didn't take a chance yet? So don't judge yourself too harshly. Just be patient with yourself and your journey, and your money is looking good. Some of you can have a cousin or a family member that really is inspired by you. It shows you paying debt. You having lots of responsibilities. And you fixing your credit. I see you really big on your credit. And once again, some of you really want to be entrepreneurs. Virgo. Virgo, you passed the test. So this could be metaphorically, or you could have literally passed the test. If you are in school, if you are taking exams, if you have any test coming out, like you're going to pass it. You're going to be so happy. Even if it's like a paper. You have to do a paper for school, and you're going to be happy to know that you get a really good grade on your papers and your exams. Some of you can be really focused on work or school if you are in school. Another thing too with exam, if you do go to the doctors, if you slipped up and you go to doctors and do like STD testing, you'll be happy to know that you are clean. And you're going to be spending way more time in the house. Like you're studying for something. Some of you are really focused. I really feel like you could be college students. Because you're like, you don't even want any distractions around you right now. You don't want no distractions. It's like you are all the way about like your books. And I see you sleeping. Some of you too, if you have a job where there's like a lot of paperwork, I see you bringing some of your paperwork home. So you're working really hard. And Spirit says, do not give up, do not go back. So don't give up and don't go back. If you're focused and then you see that you have any exes trying to call you out the blue, or, oh, can I take you out? Like, do not get distracted. Do not go back. Just stay focused. Like, you are the real goal here. There's a lot of people that like you. So if you are single, there's a lot of people that actually like you, but stay focused and don't look back. Don't like bring the past into your present, because you're looking better, you're doing better, and just know that it can only get better from here. All right, that's for some of you Virgos. Let me see. Some of you guys can be having obstacles around love or your love life. If you found out something about someone and you've been distant, they feel humiliated and they feel like they let you down. It's like somebody who was trying to like gaslight you and think that I even hear like they could have been inviting you over and thinking that, like, somebody who was trying to win you over, like they didn't want you to find out certain things about them. Somebody who tried to pretend to be something in order to like get you, like get your attention, get you stuck on them. And you could have found out a lot about this person and they're trapped in fear because you could have them on block possibly. Sometimes you miss this person. Sometimes you energetically feel the pull of them, but it's almost like you're doing everything to distract yourself so you won't go back and good, because positive things are coming if you are ignoring someone. However, if some of you are in a connection, it just looks like this person, if they got caught, they still feel humiliated and they want to find a way for you to trust them again. So it's one or the other. And some of you, if you are like concerned about a refund, you will be issued a refund, but there could be certain things that you owe that's coming out, you know? So you won't get as much. Like if you owe back pay to like unemployment or certain things that they're going to take the money from your refund, you will get back money. It's just not going to be that much. If you're single, be patient. You will find someone who's more in alignment with who you are. So just be careful. Don't date people that are like they're your wounds. Stay open to like men or women that are available and capable of committing. Some of you too, I see you juicing. So you could be fasting, you could be juicing, you could be fasting and praying. Some of you could be joining a community of churchgoers to keep your spirit up. Some of you can have a parent that's collecting disability. So if you were financially responsible for this parent, you're going to be happy that their disability kicks in and now they can start to get money and you don't have to dish out so much for them. That'll help you. I also see you watching a lot of TV, Virgo, on your downtime. So let's see who's coming towards you next. Could possibly be a Cancer or an Aries. See, but it shows the Five of Swords. This person plays a lot of mind games. You know, if you're dating like an Aries or like a fire sign or a Cancer, just be careful with this person. They play a lot of head games, a lot of mind games. And if you're guarded towards this person, keep your guard up. Unless they're going to pull you back into a cycle of manipulation and trying to be something that they're really not. All right, let me see the cards for this person. It's like they want to hook you on. They love your eyes, and it shows in a commitment. They could be committed already too. That's another thing. They could be with someone and trying to act like they're single, but if they did sleep with you, they want to sleep with you so bad again, you know. And it says the honeymoon phase. You could have just met this person not too long ago. You guys listen to the same music. They feel really comfortable around you. And they love your personality. That's another thing. They're going to try to match your personality so you can feel comfortable with them. But if you want to know what's up with this person, they're in a relationship, but they're not happy. So they use you as an outlet to entertain them. If you know somebody has someone, just be careful. That's why Spirit says if this person comes back, hold back from them. They could be with somebody else. All right, what's the outcome between you two? They're going to try to ask you to come out with them. This person is going to try to lure you back in, Virgo. Some of you may have a child with them. You're going to, some of you Virgos may give this person another opportunity. Be careful, or it could be like they have a child with someone. They have a child with someone and they still are with that person and they're not letting you know. So if they go MIA from time to time, that's why. But let's see who else besides this person is coming towards you. Let's see who else. 3 of Pentacles. It could be a Pisces. And it shows ending. Ooh, Lord, honey. Your love life right now. Whoever's coming towards you, they may be very mysterious. It's like they need to make a decision on whether they're gonna deal with you or not. This person is very defensive. So for this week, Virgo, your love life is just challenging. Just for this week. Very, very challenging this week. So if you are focused on your goals, if you're focused on your finances, that's the best place for you to be. All right. When it comes to work, I see you going to work. Awareness. Some of you guys can be on salary. You get the same pay. Some of you can get promoted. There's a lot of success. You could be getting a promotion. There's a lot of money coming towards you. It says abundance, success, and celebration. You can either be getting a new job that pays you a lot, or you can be getting promoted and you get a lot of money and you hold back from spending the money that you get. It shows a lot of money coming towards you. You're going to be working overtime at work. If you work for yourself, I see you managing your finances way better. And you looking through your finances to making sure, like if you have other vendors that work with you, to make sure that they pay you. So you're going to be paying close attention to like what goes in your account and what's coming out. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have young people trying to look at you now. For this week, you're going to notice that like I see 3 people who have big crushes on you, especially if you're a Capricorn like that. You go to the gym and you pay attention to your surroundings. You're going to see that there are people in the gym that have crushes on you, or people in your neighborhood, and they're younger than you. But you seem exhausted this week, Capricorn. You feel like you have a lot to offer in love, but you're just not getting anywhere in your love life. So that can make you feel really upset, like racing thoughts of like, who can really handle a woman or a man like me without projecting their pain onto me, without trying to control me, without emotionally dumping. It's like you can feel like you can feel perfect in a sense. Like this world is really broken, or there's so many broken souls. And it's like, when will I ever meet someone that can actually be on my level, especially when it comes to being an adult? You want somebody who is mature and someone who you don't have to fix or raise. It's like, and you don't mean to compare people to your past, but you're starting to feel like everybody from like they're all the same. Like at the end of the day, they're all the same. Like you probably feel like I attract like losers or low value men or low value women, and not to be harsh, you're just starting to hate it here. Like, you know, like you don't like what you're getting anymore. And it doesn't make any sense, because you could feel like, well, I'm raising my vibration. I'm checking in with myself. I'm helping other people. So why is it so hard for me to find someone who could be capable of taking care of me as good as I take care of people. So Spirit is like, just because it's not happening now doesn't mean that it won't happen, but it's like you're just getting sick of the cycle. That's all. And there are people that wonder, like, do you want to give me a taste of like my own medicine? Is that why it never really feels good when I'm around you? Like, some people feel like it doesn't feel good to be around you. Like, don't play with Capricorn type of energy, you know? Some people may feel like they really do piss you off and you're starting to be offended by them. So this is what it is, Capricorn. You just outgrew your old environment. Like, the people around you, like, you need to expand your horizon. It just looks like the people around you just outgrew them all. Like, that's all it really is. And people could tell you're very intelligent. That's another thing. You're very intelligent, you're very stable, you're very safe to people. So this could be why unstable people feel drawn to you, because they need to be stabilized. So this is I see you making tea. I see you trying so hard. Like, you don't want to criticize people. You don't want to put people down, but it's just like, where am I in my life that got me with all these broken people? Like, what happened? You know, you don't want to live your life out like this either. So you're really trying to find a way to break free. It's like somebody who feels suffocated or like trapped in a sense. You're going to be in your head about this for now. Some of you may want to get married or remarried. If you've been married before, you know that you are married to a narcissist and you accept it. Like, some of you may laugh and say it, like, my ex-husband or my ex-wife was a straight narcissist. You may be okay with that, but it's like, now that I know what that looks like, can I have someone better? You may be at a stage in your life where you want to remarry before you get too old, you know? So you're just going to be in a very uncomfortable place. It's like you're trying to recapture the romance in your life. You're trying to be okay being alone, but sometimes it just feels very uncomfortable. And you don't want to get bitter because you could have been there before and you don't really want to feel those feelings. So you're trying. Let me see. Yeah, you want to manifest a better love option. You are moving away from obstacles in your life. You are withdrawing from people who cannot meet you where you are. And it shows shadow. So what's going on with your shadow? It just shows you trapped in fear about the unknown. You're just really in fear about the unknown. In your shadow, it could just be about standing your ground. You know, like, you will get the recognition that you deserve. You will be off the market, but it's like standing your ground. So like Spirit could have put you through this because you needed more boundaries. You needed to understand, like, fake love, low vibrations, and you haven't accepted it completely, but this is the real reason why you are better off by yourself until you find someone who's equally stable. Like, these are the types of people that you used to entertain. They're low vibrational. They don't accept themselves. You could have been a fixer and you're just sick of it. You're sick of cleaning up other people's mess. So stand your ground until better comes. Could be. All right, who's coming towards you this week? Yeah, it looks like you're waiting. Who's coming towards you? The sun is Leo. There could be a Leo that wants to, be in a commitment with you. Who's coming next in your life is going to be a Leo, and they want marriage too. But why are they as the 9 of Swords? That's somebody who's scared. Are they fearful that you're going to reject them? Yeah. They're afraid that you may reject them. This is like a person daydreaming about you. They feel like you may be the one, but you seem guarded. They wonder if you would judge them. This can even be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They are afraid, like, will you judge me? Will you want me? Will you reject me? They're going to be the ones to give you an offer. They're going to take their time. It's like somebody who is trying to figure out. They could be a mechanic or a truck driver. It says, you are my soulmate. I only have eyes for you. And they wish they were more like you. Somebody already has their eyes on you. And they're afraid because they think you may have other options. But they are holding on to you. And they're gonna try to make their move when it comes to you. See, they're afraid. Like, what if it doesn't work out? What if you reject me? What if you don't want me? Somebody's already fantasizing about you, Capricorn. And they're emotionally available. They seem like they can be around your age. Whoever this person is, it's like they could be afraid. They could be going through spiritual lessons and trying to find out, seeking more harmony, peace, and truth in their life before they move towards you. This is somebody who will have a huge heart for you. They just got to get out their own way. They got to believe, you know? And it shows commitment. If they will give themselves a chance and stop being so afraid, they can actually have a commitment with you. Shoot. And this is probably a good person. It'd be the good ones that are scared. It'd be the low value ones shooting their shot. So effortlessly. For work. Oh, you have a breakthrough. This might be a breakthrough for many people. You have a financial breakthrough. You hope it lasts. There's a lot of money that's coming towards you. You're just going to hope that this financial breakthrough, like, it lasts. I pray that this breakthrough expands. Like, don't stop. If you start to see a whole lot of money coming towards you, you're going to pray that this breakthrough will keep happening. Like, the money flow won't stop. Some of you may even take a break and like go away, fly away for a few days by yourself because there's a huge financial breakthrough coming in your world. So your money is doing good. Be careful of overspending, Capricorn. And you have a lot of responsibilities. If you're looking for a job, I see you getting a job. And there's a lot of competition on your job or at your company. Cancer. Cancer, you're going shopping. You could be taking your kids shopping. You could be taking yourself shopping. And there could be a lot of people wondering where you getting all this money from. Like, you've been shopping and doing a lot of things, but you're sticking to your budget. If you make a budget for yourself, you're sticking to it. A lot of people feel like you carry yourself like a queen, like a king, and you know how to handle people really well. If you are at a job or if you just started a job, your supervisor is really impressed with you. Like, they really, really are impressed with you. They could have even felt like they underestimated you. Like, you're way better than I expected. It's like they were looking at you with the glass like half full, and they're realizing like, wow, they almost feel like an idiot for underestimating you. They may even give you a raise because of it. Like, we owe you so much more. Like, this is good. Cancer, I just see you taking care of yourself really good, especially if you were in depression. Because I also see a vision of you being in the bed a lot, staying inside, just scrolling through your phone. Life just felt really boring and stale. Some of you could have even been sick. You could have been overcoming a cold, so you were like man down for a little while. Somebody cannot pretend anymore. Like, somebody may want to say something to you, and I don't know if their intentions are that great, but it's like somebody's in their head thinking about you a lot. And they really want to just get something off their chest. And this could be anybody. This can be a family member. This can be anybody that just has something to say to you. It could be a family member, Cancer. And the energy just doesn't feel that great. That's why I feel like I don't know what their intentions are. This could be somebody who was like holding animosity towards you, or secret silent resentment, or secretly competing with you, and all kinds of weird energy that this person had with you. And it's their problem, you know. This could be someone who also felt like you were hiding a pregnancy from them. Like you were pregnant, like why wouldn't you tell me about it? Like why wouldn't you? It's like somebody who's mad because you wouldn't tell them certain things about yourself. Like that doesn't make sense. Either way, this person wants to confront you. This could be a person who lives in the past as well. Like they just dwell on things a lot, like too much. It's like somebody who idolizes pain. Like they just stay stuck in pain. And they wear really bad mascara. That's how, I don't know how that's coming out. But yeah, Cancer, I just see you wanting to treat yourself. So I just see you really want to treat yourself, really wanting to spend money on yourself, really wanting, like, you're tired of being in the house, you're tired of being down. You have a lot to do too. You have a lot on your plate, like a lot of organization that you have to pay attention to. Like when it comes to like documents, or you just having to prioritize a lot of things at one time, you know? Some of you too, be careful of where you park your car, especially if you go in the city from time to time. You may get a ticket on your car. And it could be like an expired meter, so make sure you're paying attention to your meter. Let me see. It shows partnership. Who is this? That's silly. If somebody withdrew from you, do you know that deep down inside they actually want to be with you? So then why would they withdraw? If you had a big breakup, they're angry that they broke up with you. But this breakup is just going to make you more powerful, because it's going to make you focus on yourself again. When you were in this person's life, the arguing, you guys could have been arguing so much that you could have, you really weren't paying attention to the things that you should have been paying attention to. So if someone, they could have even chose the wrong person. If it had to go between two people and they could have went back to an ex, they regret it. Like, what the F was I thinking? Like somebody trying to be spiteful, but it backfires, Cancer. Like if it had to be between you and their ex, and then they go back to their ex, they find themselves in a very, very low place. So it's almost like you were the better option for them. Like you were the better choice, I should say, because you're nobody's option, right? You were the better choice for this person, but they responded when they were in a place of pain. So this person may try to come back around to you. This could have been why you were sad too, Cancer. And you knew that. Like, stand on it. If you know that deep down inside you have so much more to offer than what this other person has, you can stand on that, because they go back to that other person and they just find themselves in a really low, dark place that scares them. So, you know, people, they choose less when they can't meet you where you are. So this is also good too, Cancer, because that person had a whole lot going on inside of them. They could have even been going through financial issues. I don't know if they were trying to borrow money from you. Like they struggle when it comes to managing money the right way. But if you read this person to filth, it was good that you did it, because now you can get that animosity out of you. And now they have to live with the choice that they made, you know? Some of you could be getting work done on your car, just as like a brakes fixed or an oil change. I just see you getting things done, especially if you were procrastinating, staying in your house where you are. It can be cold. If it's really cold, you may find more comfort like going to work and just going straight home. So you'll have the energy to get things done. Who's coming towards you? I really feel like this is the same person that disappointed you. If they disappointed you, if they made a choice, they want to come back and work things out. They've been spying on you, and they've been lying to themselves as well. They've been lying to themselves. Like they know. Yeah, seven of cups. This person was keeping you in confusion anyway. And this could be another Cancer. They're gonna want to see you. Like this person's in love with you. Why do they do this? This person's in love with you. They know that they made the wrong choice. They know that they disappointed you. Why do they do this? Let me see. What's up with this person? You guys could have been communicating back and forth and yeah. It shows 3 of Swords. Like if they felt hurt, they could have broke up to just hurt you back. I don't know, something really petty. Somebody who can even be using like reverse like psychology on you, trying to study you. I think you're using me. You may feel like this person's using you, or they may feel like you're just using them. They like the way your body is. See, not sure. Sometimes they're not sure about you. They don't know if they can trust you. They like that you're focused on your health. See, they're afraid. Like they're afraid to fail. Okay, so this is like a person, if they feel like you will end up rejecting them because you are getting better, Cancer. You're more focused on your goals. You're achieving certain things in your life, and they're afraid. With the progress that you're putting into yourself, when you get to where you want to go, you may not want them. So if they rejected you, it was in fear that you're going to reject them eventually. But they really want to be with you. It's just like a person who feels like eventually you're gonna move on. Like you have a lot of good things going on in your life. If they can get the reassurance that you won't reject them, but I don't know, it's just they just tried to reject you before you could reject them because they see you doing big things in your life. That's all. They're afraid. But they still love you. They're still in love with you. They're going to want to come back and, yeah, somebody who's struggling with their confidence. They're going to be honest. They're going to be honest about this. Like how sometimes in their life they just feel helpless and hopeless. They may sabotage the connection a lot. This is somebody who needs to really confront their own shadow. This is somebody who would really need to trust. Like trust that you would actually really want them and stay with them. Like somebody who's at war with themselves. One minute they want you, the next minute they run into their ex. The next minute they want you, the next minute they run into their ex. Like, then they want to be single. They don't know what the hell they want. Just a bunch of confusion. All right. For work, it shows the World. If you were comparing yourself to other people, Cancer, you're going to overcome this because like your success, you're going to start to make way more money, whether it's through a promotion, a new job, you saving up, or you having side jobs, okay? Some of you could even get a better job. If you work for yourself, this is like you hiring people to help you, and that's how you become more successful. Wrong side. Let's see. Yeah, so this is you multitasking. You have a lot to do this week. Be careful of overspending. This is you fixing your credit or wanting to fix your credit and paying off debts. Some of you could be buying new curtains for like your bedroom. Leo. Cupid's arrow is coming toward you. You could be settling down and you want to keep people out of your business because you know people are nosy. All right. So if you are in a relationship, I see you protecting your relationship. And you have your own fair share of struggles right now, but you're going to be in a place where you're going to limit your world. Only a certain amount of people can get towards you because you could have allowed too many people in your life and it caused so much. So much. This is a week where you're going to be getting caught up on sleep. You're going to be in your head about your life. You're focused on your life. And if you finally decided to settle down, you're going to really be fixed on your money. Like, how can I save more? How can I make more? How can I do more? Like, you're going to only want to be surrounded by people that appreciate you, who know who you are, who respects you, who loves you. You could have had an old crew of people that was just full of drama, like straight toxic. And honestly, if you had a toxic connection, it could have made sense of why you had those people around you. All of you guys were going through the same thing. So if you are looking more at your life, some of you too could have hired help. You could have a therapist now. You can have a therapist and they're trying to help you sort out your life and your issues, and it's going to work out for you way better. Like, simple is better. Some of you guys can also be going to the nail salon. Like, for you, Leo, especially if you got out of a real toxic situation. Some of you too could have gotten into a car accident and you had to get a brand new car. Some of you could have broke your leg healed. It's like while you were around these people, a lot of negative things would happen to you. And you're looking back at it. You're looking back at your old life, how it had an effect on you, how things went down, how broken you were, how rude people were to you. Some of you could have been like a waitress or like a waiter. You didn't really like your job. You didn't like the environment. And things are finally starting to make more sense. Like, the people you hang around have a direct influence over the direction you go in life and the food you eat. So some of you guys can be eating clean. You guys can become vegans, or you could be speaking about being a vegan. This is like a better life for you, Leo. That's all it just seems like. You want to stand out. You want to do better. You want to do more. You, like, some of you, if you have a business, you want to market better. Like, this is you just turning your whole entire life around. Some of you may even think about writing a book because you've been through so much. And these are changes you would talk about all the time. So people didn't really know what you were going through. They didn't know. Like, they could have been scared for you too. They could have caught on like, oh, this is the real reason why, you know, you don't have as many friends, because you could have been choosing the wrong people and they all became very destructive to you. So now you need solid friends. That's what people are going to start to see in you, you know, like people looking on the outside, looking in and starting to really make sense of your whole entire existence. So some of you too could have even moved into a better neighborhood. Like, you had to move out your old neighborhood, your old state, your old city. It's like starting all over again. And you will feel way more relaxed because some of you guys were really tense. Some of you guys had a lot of depression, anxiety. You couldn't really sleep. It was the people. It was the people. So you're going to realize like how you could have started off really rough, you know, and now you're going to get back on your feet and you're going to have better dreams. Some of you guys could have even had like nightmares, you know. So this is like a lot of deep healing for you. Some of you be careful. You may catch a cold this week. But there's a lot of deep healing for you, Leo. Yeah, see? You're going to be in a relationship. You're going to be standing your ground and protecting your relationship and just being protective of yourself. This is you focusing on your goals, just like I said. You want to be healthy. You want to be around people that match your energy. You don't want leeches around you or people expecting things out of you when they don't do shit for you. So like you had entitled people, you know, nosy people. It's going to be better for you, and it's going to be sad. Even though this change is good for you, it's going to like weigh on you. It's going to like be a weight, like, damn, this is the reason why my life was like this. Like, this is crazy. That's unfair. Like, I lost so much being around the wrong people, taking the wrong advice, you know? And you're a good match. Whoever this person is, like, they're a really good match for you. You guys can spend the weekend together for the holidays, and then you're going to be cleaning a lot, like cleaning out old clothes that don't fit you anymore, throwing away shoes or sneakers that you're just tired of looking at. You don't want to discourage anybody either, but you may feel like certain people are just doing too much. So you may just cut your ties. You may not even say goodbye to certain people. You may just start to surround yourself with way better people, Leo. Even at your job, like they could have been a lot of people, like you could have even had like a toxic job environment. It's crazy. You went through a lot. So who's coming towards you next? Somebody's coming towards you fast. I hope I am your type. I hope you are not scared of me. I hope you claim me. This person really wants to like you to claim them. 3 of Cups means you guys are going to have fun. This could be an Aquarius, or this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're kind of stressed about up late at night. They really want this to work. They want to take their time to get to know you. They want to work with you. Like, this is somebody who, they don't sleep around with people. And they really want to settle down. So this looks like a relationship coming for you. They're going to love your sense of humor. It says whining and dining. They're going to want to go down on you. And they are looking for marriage. So what's the outcome? Leo, you're about to be in a commitment. It shows success, growth, lots of communication, and with the solar plex, you'll be really happy. All right. Some of you too could be buying new sneakers, new shoes. When it comes to your finances, some of you are on the verge of getting a brand new job. Somebody's going to help you get it. This job is going to come through other people, all right? Like right now, you might not hear anything because it says like silence. But don't worry, by like next month in March, you're going to notice that somebody puts you onto a job. You're going to be afraid, but you're going to get it. All right? It shows celebration. You could be comparing yourself like you don't feel like you're making that much money. But I see a new job coming towards you. Yep, it shows it again, job offer. And it also shows overtime. So some of you guys could be unemployed right now. And if you are looking for a job, you're in the right direction. You're going to get a new job offer. Like, don't get discouraged when it comes to, like, the job. It's going to work out for you at the right time. My lovely Scorpios. You know, people be pretending that they don't love you. And it kind of scares you because whoever this person is, they actually, They actually realize that you're really, really strong. Like, that's what made them scared of you, Scorpio. Like, if you watched everything that this person does, like, you could be a Scorpio that you wait until you have a buildup. As soon as you have a buildup, you will start to unleash on people and tell them about themselves. So this person just didn't expect you to know as much as you did. If they got scared, they could have ran from you. This person also has like baby fever when they get around you. So anytime they get around you, especially if they're sleeping with you, even if they're not sleeping with you, this is somebody who would want to get you pregnant. This is somebody who's scared of the feelings that they have for you. Like somebody who's secretly obsessed with you, but you might have other people warn you about this person too. Like their health may not be in the best place. Like people may want to warn you about this person. If you find something weird about this person and okay, Scorpio, so let me tell you, if you are talking to someone and you guys started off really good and then they started to get very inconsistent, it's because they started to go in their shadow. Anybody in their shadow, it's not a good match for you. It's like somebody who needs to be healed. Let me tell you what pulled this person into their shadow though. They could struggle with like mental health and they don't want to scare you. They don't want to push you away. And you could notice certain things about this person, like, oh, you're being inconsistent, or, oh, you're not being, like, you could be a person that you point things out in a person when you see it. And this made them go into hiding. Like, that means I'm not doing a good job of covering it up. If you can see it, that means other people can see it. And this scares me. This is somebody who's really struggling with their mental health, but they want to appear to be physically strong, mentally well, but it's not working out for them, you know? This could be a person that should be on medication, but they do not take their medication because they don't believe in medication. Like somebody who has a sickness but feels like I can handle this by myself. The truth is they cannot. So sometimes they start to get into their head. They have racing thoughts. They start to hear things that are not really there. They start to struggle with sleep. They start to have panic attacks. Like all kinds of stuff happens to this person. They're not telling you the truth of what's really going on with their health. So if they disappear from time to time, it's because they're struggling with their health. And there's people that know this about this person. And like, I wonder if Scorpio knows who they're really, really dealing with. Like, you know, so there might be people that like check on you and like, oh, how are you and such doing? And you don't know that they're asking that because they want to know, well, did you see what we seen yet? Or what's up? You know, so if you have somebody that you like, but things are not working out, take it as a blessing. Because they notice that you're starting to get caught on to their behavior. Their behavior is not regular, like, and they know you have a specific type. So sometimes they try to dress like your type. Sometimes they try to show up and be your type because they really, really like you. They may also feel like you are capable of changing them. And the truth is, this is not your patient. You're looking for a partner, not a patient. So whatever is going on with them, they need to seek professional help about it. And it's also like validation. To be with you, it validates them and it makes them feel like you will be like being with you, they get happy and it's like you will validate them. Being with you is like validating to them and it makes them feel like they are inferior or like they are someone, but the truth is they have a scary like obsession with you, like they're addicted to you. And the real addiction is that I really think you're capable of saving me. But the truth is, Scorpio, you can't. And this could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer. This could have even been a person who was like in competition with you and you didn't even know it. If you have to go to court, your case is gonna be dismissed. Like, if you have a traffic violation or something that you're fighting in the court, it's gonna be dismissed. Some of you Scorpios may also find out that you're pregnant. And if you are pregnant and if it's by this person, they want to trap you bad. Because that's another thing. If this person is struggling mentally and they trap you, you can't leave them. That's the way they're feeling. If I get you pregnant, like, you're stuck with me. You can't leave. You can't move on. You can't see other people. You'll be pregnant. So that's another thing that they don't even realize. Them wanting to get you pregnant is more so about you being stuck to them than anything. Like somebody who doesn't want you to leave. It's like somebody who has a very chaotic world, but they try to act like they're stable and they try to act like they're helpful to you and they really want you, but they have other stuff going on that you don't know. Some of you may just leave this person where they are and start a connection with somebody new. You're going to meet somebody very, very spontaneously, Scorpio. This is not going to be the only person in your world. I even want to say in this month of February, because you look open. You look open to starting over. You look open to taking chances when it comes to love. It looks like you really want to settle down. You really want to settle down. So I see you finding someone that's way more stable and safe and mature, and that will lock you down for the right reason. So if this person is starting to scare you, run. It's okay for you to let go if this person is starting to scare you. Some of you may be craving like snacks this week. I see potato chips all over. You hear me? Craving chips, cookies, all kinds of stuff. Like your anxiety. You could be a Scorpio that when you have high anxiety, you start to eat a lot of junk food to soothe yourself. Because that's another thing. When you are starting to separate from someone, your body feels it. Your body feels the separation. It feels the space that you're starting to make in your heart for someone new. So if you feel separation anxiety, this is why. Like, you're scared. Some of you are afraid of starting over, but you might have to. It might be your only choice. But once again, that pregnancy thing is coming up again. Some of you could be indecisive if you are pregnant. This is only for the ones that find out that they are pregnant. You could be indecisive on whether you should keep the child or not. You know, and those cravings could be about your pregnancy. But others of you, like I said, you could be separating from this person and the cravings is about you needing comfort food because you feel lonely without this person in your life. They took up a big space. I also see you going grocery shopping this week as well. So food is going to be your best friend. Some of you, if you do have kids, be careful of picking them up late, like them waiting outside and you're not there. Yeah, this shows you standing your ground. If you did leave somebody, they miss you. I feel like, Scorpio, some of you guys can be caught in a rock and a hard place. Like, a part of you still wants the person, but they also give you so much grief. But if you do stand your ground and just walk away and take the loss of this person, like I said, you have somebody who's way more mature and stable that can handle you if you let them. All right. The new person that is coming into your world that's way more stable, mature, that can handle you, they're going to be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. I see earth energy coming towards you. And they're going to want to help you out. You're going to notice, like, they come to your house. They can have OCD. They want to help you. And they want to help you because they had a single mother and they had to watch their mother struggle. So their thing is they do not like to see women struggle. Like, like, I got you. We could do this together. My mom went through this and I'm not going to let you go through it. It's like that. But let's see who's coming towards. Some of you may buy new lipstick, or you could be going out on a date and wearing red lipstick this week. Some of you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you. It shows the Judgment card. This is somebody who can't relax. They can't stop stalking your page or thinking about you. This is somebody who wants to work on this. This is somebody who's like obsessed with you. Like obsessed with you, addicted to you. They find you gorgeous. They're going to be communicating with you. And Two of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. They want to share their responsibilities with you. They're going to find ways of how can I give in to you? Like, how can I support you? How can I show up for you? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or once again, it could be an earth sign. They're going to love your body type. It says healing from a past life. They're going to love that. They're going to love to lay up and just chill with you. They're going to like the simple things. They're going to wonder, I don't know if I'm on your level. You know, I don't know if I'm on your level. They're going to try to wine and dine you. This is somebody who wants you really bad and they find you nurturing. They think about you all the time. What's the outcome? It's just like a manifestation. It shows trust. All right. So you have two people coming towards you, one that you will move away from and another person that you will is going to feel like a manifestation, all right? Two people coming your way, Scorpio. One that feels like you're catching on to their games and you're starting to see right through them. And a new person that really just wants to invest in you. I also see you really big on your looks. I see you putting on like makeup and doing your hair. So you could be going out on a date this week. Your friends really feel like you should have a good time. Don't worry about Don't worry about the outcome. Just have fun. Scorpio, you have money coming in as well, but you could be upset. Like, you could be at a job that you feel like you're not getting paid what you're worth, and that could really upset you. Some of you could even be wondering, is it time for you to change jobs? Like, you could feel, some of you Scorpios can feel stuck financially, like really stuck. Some of you could be entrepreneurs or thinking about going into entrepreneurship. If you have a 9-to-5, I see you working overtime. Others of you could be unemployed and you're trying to find a way to make money. Pisces, there's a few things coming towards you. The first thing, be careful of trying to argue with certain people because it's going to go on deaf's ears. If you're trying to make a point or if you're trying to get through to someone, they already made up their mind. They feel what they feel, and you trying to convince them otherwise, it's not going to play out in the way that you would hope it would. So, and whoever this person is, it's like immaturity, you know, it's just like two different belief systems. You have a belief system, you feel this way, you're trying to get the person to see things from your way, but it's not gonna go through to them the way that you would want it to. So you're just gonna have to leave it alone, you know? And then others of you, there's somebody who really, 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 really wants to be with you. And they could be doing something really spontaneous and beautiful for you this week. And if they're doing it, they're only doing it because they want to be with you. All right. They're only doing it because it's like, I'm doing this with the intentions that I hope it will bring me closer to you. I want to build a life with you. I don't want to pretend like I don't like you when I really, really do. So this is like somebody taking out their time to pour into you because they really care and they're hoping that you will see it. Like, I want you to see that I care. So they could be trying to do something nice for you. I see another person who's walking away from you because they feel like they can't afford you. Like, I just can't afford you. Whether it's financially they can't afford you, mentally they can't afford you, they just can't afford you. They just feel like they're not on your level, so they're just going to leave the whole situation alone, all right? Some of you, if you're going on an interview, you're going to be really, really scared because it's a high position and it's a lot of competition for it. So I just see you scared. But don't be too scared, because what spirit wants you to know, if this is meant for you, it will work out exactly how it is. Like, some of you Pisces need to get into alignment with your soul path. If you're having a soul experience, then just know that whatever's meant for you, it will come towards you. You won't have to fight big, or it will be there for you. So you don't have to be hard on yourself or be in your head too much about it. Like, just go with the flow when it comes to your career right now, you know? I see care. Like, some of you may go to the doctors if you're not feeling that good, or there could be people around that just really picks up on your spirit. Like, you have a very caring spirit, a very deep spirit. And I see someone explaining this to someone. So I don't like, there's a few things with somebody explaining this to someone. It could be, I see people like somebody could get a reading on you and they could be trying to explain to someone the type of spirit that you have, or it can just be people speaking about you, like a teacher or something, you know? It could be like a teacher or like a supervisor who's trying to speak about your character to other people, and they're trying to help the other people understand you. Like, we need to do this for Pisces because this is who Pisces is. They really care. This is what they mean, and blah, 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 blah. It's a situation like that. I also see you meal prepping. So you're going to realize that you make small meals. You could be meal prepping. I see you rushing a lot. Some of you guys can be drinking shakes. If you do end up going out with somebody, you may end up regretting it before the end of the night, you know, or if you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a lover, and they take you out, you're going to be so upset because the restaurant, you feel like this could have been better. Like, you could have took me to a better place. Like, you could have presented me with a better offer than this, you know? So it's like, somebody feeling like you can feel like it's thoughtful, but it's not the gesture that you were hoping for. And you can feel a little upset about it. That can happen for you as well, Pisces. And what else? I see you sipping on wine. You might drink wine. You may find ways to relax your mind, especially if you're on edge about whether you're going to get a certain job offer, a certain promotion. You could be on edge about it. Others of you Pisces, it's a lot of energy. You can have a proposal that's coming to you this weekend, and you're going to be really excited about it. And it's something you could have expected anyway, something soft, something sweet, and something well prepared for you. All right. So you're going to have also more energy. You're going to feel like empowered. See, it shows ending. If there is a love situation that ends, me see. It could be the person that, I don't know, like you see all this energy. There's all kinds of people coming towards you. There is an ending. I did say that this person could have been trapped in fear about you, feeling like they just don't feel like they're in position to give you what you want. And they may also be afraid of the temptation that you get. Like you have other people, somebody who was just insecure and they didn't feel like they could give you what you need. So they had to separate themselves from you. But they still care about you. They still feel very attracted to you, but they just feel like they had to let you go, you know? And then someone else who wants to wine and dine you in hopes of bringing back the love or wanting a connection with you. And they're going to be afraid and they're going to be waiting to see what happens after they extend themselves to you. All right. So let me just see in general. How do options see you? There could be people that have other options. They like your body type. They've never ever felt so loved. You're the only person who makes me feel this way. You could also have people that struggle to express themselves, but if they could tell you how they feel, you make them happy. And people that would love to travel with you. All right. And mutual feelings. There's going to be someone that accepts you, sees you, loves you, and you feel the same way. So I feel like your passion and your power is going to come back. Your passion, your power, and your hope is going to drive you this week. So you're getting lots of attention. 6 of Wands. Somebody wants to really be in a relationship with you, and that's all they're thinking. Like, what will this cost me? They really want to be with you. They're going to tell you. Communication. Somebody really wants to be with you. They just hope you don't walk away. They want you to stay. You make them happy. They can see long term with you. They've been in their head. It could be a Virgo. And you get a lot of attention this week. Somebody's falling in love with you. They're going to offer you their cup of love. It's going to be up to you, Pisces. What's the outcome? Them telling you how they feel. Them being terrified of whether you're going to, what are you going to say? And then it shows strengthening your bond. All right. So you might say yes to this person. You may tell them that you just want to get to know them and take things slow. You're going to be in your head a lot, too, about money. Your finances are flowing to you, Pisces. It shows comparison. Be careful of comparing yourself and your journey to other people's. You may feel like, oh, I thought I would be here by now. So be careful. It also shows celebration. So get beyond the illusion of fear. Like, things are changing for you, whether you know it or not. Like, things are going to work out for you. You know, you could be closing one door and there's another door that is opening up for you. Some of you can also have unexpected guests at your house. So you have deadlines. Some of you have a brand new job offer, and I see like lots of receipts. And you fixing your credit. All right. So hold on to your receipts. You might be returning something this week. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have a stalker, like literally somebody who's starting to lose their mind because you're not speaking to them and they're embarrassed by it. Like, what happened that made you go ghost. Like, you're so cold, you cut me off, you don't give me any of your time. Someone is going through it, you know. They feel like you broke their heart. They feel like you broke their heart, Aquarius. And honestly, you just want peace. You just want peace in your life. You just want a sound mind. You just want to be by yourself. You're going through like a waiting to exhale moment. And some of you just actually feel happier alone. Like, some of you feel happy that it's over. You feel like you're better off without them. You're tired of complaining to them. You're tired of catching them in lies. You're tired of like smear campaigns. They may be rude at times, or it's like you're done with this person because you find them difficult. You find them really, really difficult. I see you sleeping a lot, Aquarius. You're going to be thinking higher about yourself. This is what's happening. If you've been to yourself, it's like you're thinking higher of yourself. You want to challenge your negative thoughts. You want to, you want more money. Money is something really, really big. You just really want money. You want a person in your life that's going to appreciate you, that's going to be for you and not the streets. You are going to want someone that when you call them, they answer your phone and not always trying to be quick to correct you or put you down. You're just starting to see a lot about this person and this connection, and you feel like God makes no mistakes. Like, if they're not in your life, it's meant this way. Like, you never ever want to go back ever again. And some of you are going to feel like you just want to take a vacation. Like, you just want to go away. You just want to clear your mind and just come back and just start all over again. You know, you don't really want to be bothered with anybody. You're not trying to be rude. You just like this new place of peace. Your peace means more to you than anything, like friends, family, anything. You just want to be okay with yourself right now. And you feel like you've done enough for this person, you know? You want it to be about, they may not have prioritized you before. You want to be prioritized. You want to be taken seriously. You want somebody to respect you. So that's what you're going through. You feel like this person criticizes you too much. One minute they're putting you on a pedestal. The next minute they're breaking you down. It's like, I can't do this. So you want to be done. You're trying to manifest a new partner, a new life. You have so many people that get so envious of you, or you could have attracted in a partner who was trying to break you down or keep you small, and now you're keeping them out your life. You found out so much about this person. You found out too much about this person, and you could have gotten readings on them to like affirm everything that you feel. So if you're giving this person the silent treatment, it's because you're done, you know, or you're on the verge of being done completely. And some of you are like, you feel like you're broker than you expected. Like, oh, I thought I had more money than this. I need to focus on my money. I've been giving too much of my power, my time, and my light away. I want to change my life. You could even be going to a therapist, or, you know, speaking to someone, a coach, a therapist. You want to get your life back. So when it comes to your love life, it shows the Queen of Pentacles. See, and then it shows gaslighter. So you're right. If you felt like this person is just too negative, they gaslight you, they manipulate you. One minute they're putting you down, the next minute they're boasting about you. It's like, I'm done. And you may feel like this person is crippling your success. So they're stuck on you. I see you holding back. You're making a judgment call to end things with this person. Like, you just don't trust them. That's all. You do not trust them. They love how sensual you are. They love how ambitious you are. They really do love you. And they want to heal things with you. But you're afraid of this person now. Let's see the outcome. So for now, Aquarius, you probably just want to be by yourself. They're going to try to find a way to speak to you. They pray you listen. They want to tell you that they're going to make the effort and they're going to change. But I see you controlling. This argument's coming. Them trying to rebuild this. It's like you guys are going to be arguing. But I see your heart cold. Your heart is cold. That means you're standing your ground when it comes to this person. You're going to let them talk, but you're done. You're done with them. You're going to be proud of yourself this week too. Some of you guys can be clearing your credit or paying off tickets that were on your car. And I see you eating healthier. So you're going to be more about you. Like you're done trying to put people before you. It's starting to like hurt you. So financially, you're doing good. It shows success in you going with the flow. Some of you guys could be on salary, or if you work for yourself, you're just doing really good, you know? When it shows postpone, if you're looking for another job, it may not be happening right now. Yeah, some of you guys can be looking for a new job. It's not going to happen right this second. It might take you longer than you think, actually. So if you have a job, hold on to it for now. So if you work for yourself or a company, it shows financial growth. If you are looking for a job, you will find one in the future that says entry level, and assets just means paying for your car. And some of you, you have health benefits that are coming in. Or you could be paying for your health benefits. Getting health benefits or paying for your health benefits. Aries. You're gonna meet a new friend or somebody that's going to try to get close to you. They're trying to get close to you. They want you to know, like, I have a freaking crush on you. I want to know if you can tell that I have a crush on you. So if you're at work and this person tries to get closer to you, like they sit closer to you, or if you are at the gym and you notice this person is trying to get closer to you in a class, it's because they really like you. And they feel like God has their hands on you, or God sets you apart because you are exactly who you say you are, you know? So this could be a person that talks to you from time to time and they're trying to find out things about you, or they can even try to get other people to find out things about you. They like the way you dress. They are very lustful over you. They feel like you're also temptation, and they could have blamed you for that. Like they felt so drawn to your spirit. They felt like, oh no, this is temptation. I need to stay away. How are they blaming you for their own attraction? That's insane. But anyway, they really like you, and you're going to notice this person trying to get around you. All right. So for you, Aries, the bare minimum will just not work. You could have had a lot of people who had crushes on you. You were talking to people and trying to get a feel for them, and you may notice that you let all of them go. Like, this is bare minimum energy. I want more. So you're going to be in a place where you are speaking your true intentions of what you want into existence. You know exactly what you want. You know, you could have just felt bad for wanting what you wanted, or is this too much? Is it time? Can I have it? You had all these different questions. And you came into this world to live out your life the way you need to. So stop second guessing yourself, Aries. You're in a class all by yourself, and that's what Spirit really wants you to know. This can be why you struggle to have friends. You know, a lot of people don't have the same energy or intentions or agenda as you. You stand out whether you know it or not. And you're going to start to see this for your own self. You're going to start to experience like your wishes coming true. You're going to start to realize that a lot of people do look up to you. And let me see. What else for Aries? Like, you could be experiencing a lot of changes. So if you see the number 555 or even 333, like, have faith, and there's big changes. They're trying to offer you way more than what you prayed for. That's what's happening into your life right now. Some of you may go out to eat or just buy food or cook food that's going to be really delicious for you this week. You're, some of you could be trying to do something new to your hair or find out what you should do to your hair this week as well. And somebody really is willing to go the whole way with you, but they don't want to share you with anybody else, and they want you to know that. So if someone left off like abrupt in your life and they see that you take care of yourself and you are willing to cut people off, like they went all out for you. This could have been a person who they're going to reveal their real intentions with you. If somebody just faded away in your life, it's because they wanted to come back real strong for you. And it could be an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn. They got all the signs from above. They feel like it was written in the stars for you guys to be together. You know, so you get to decide, Aries. It's all kinds of crushes coming in your energy, and I guess you get to decide. Let me see. There's even a handyman that's going to want to take you out on like a real expensive date. A handyman. This could be somebody who comes to your house to help you, and they see you and your energy got, oh, it's a turnaround. It's a turnaround. You want more stable, reliable, healthy, healed men. And you could be getting a turnaround. Like if you let go of 3 options that you felt is just going nowhere, they cannot keep up with you, then Spirit brings 2 new people that have exactly what you need. It's something, there's a lot of temptation. A lot of people are attracted to you. Like there's too much. Look at this. There's too much going on in your energy. It's so many different energies coming towards you. To be honest with you, Aries, I really can't keep up with them. Like, as they come towards you energetically, I can feel it. Like I said, a handyman, somebody at your job or at like a gym that you go to. There can even be a teacher that got their eyes on you, or that could be somebody in the future that's coming towards you, like a male professor. You have a male professor that also likes to work out. And they're tall and they look good. They're fit. And you have all kinds of bachelors that are coming towards you. All right. So your advice for this week is to choose wisely, honey, because it's a lot. Your energy. Okay. So it's your aura. Your aura is bringing in, they look good. Like some of them is very like attractive and like strong and stable and safe. If you're looking for that, be prepared for it this week. You're also going to get an approval to move. If you really wanted to move, you're going to get an approval for a move. I see something coming into the mail, like an approval to move. Look what's coming towards you. 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, people want you so bad, and this is justice. So like people who really want you, it shows you as the 2 of Wands. You get to decide which direction that you would want to go. But there's people who want to be, some people may feel you're guarded. They've never felt so loved. There's all kinds of energies coming towards you. People that want to make things right with you. People that want to travel with you. People who see you as marriage material. They want to marry you. People that you make them feel excited and scared. And people who find you so beautiful. You're very charming. Do you know that? You're very, very charming. And less is more. The less you say, the more you'll get. All right? And there's also people who feel like you're very brave. Like you are brave. Let me just do this for you real quick, Aries. Let me see something. Oh, it says angel. People could see you as an angel, like you're very pure. Your intentions is very pure. You can also be spending time with your family, or just know that you are protected. You and your family are highly protected by the angels, all right? So you're under lots of spiritual protection and safety right now. Your energy could be in a place of purification and upgrading. This is probably why. This is a lot. This is good. This is good. When it comes to work, it shows silence. So some of you may take a day off and then go with the flow. I don't know. It can also be like peace. Like you're working, you don't have stress on you. You're working, you have projects and stuff. What is this anger about? You have a new vision. You're a little exhausted. You're a little exhausted and you're saving your money. You're not wasting your time, Aries. You may get scared and wary about your career. Like, am I wasting my time? You're not. You waited your whole life for this, Aries. It's a journey. Your success is a journey. It's not a race. You have unexpected income coming and also multitasking. That's probably why you're drained. Some of you have more than one job. You're going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve this week. You know exactly what you want. Like, you are a force to be reckoned with. Stand on it. Libra. Libra, you're going to be cursing someone out. Like, I am not your scapegoat. I am not scared of you. I don't give a damn how people may look up to you or what people feel about you in these streets. I am not the one. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. I see you going off on someone. Like someone who doesn't want to share the responsibility. Like somebody who keeps projecting onto you. Someone who feels like it always got to be their way or the highway. And you are tired of this. Like, you are tired of them and you don't know why you're experiencing this in the first place. Like, how do we get here? Why are we even here? What is happening right now? So you might lose your shit. You might explode your emotions on someone. And it's because you've been too patient with them. That's why. Or just with people. You're very patient with people. You're very kind with people. You don't understand why people treat you the way they do out the blue and you're sick of it. So this is like you standing up for yourself. And I hear like these people are going to be looking at a real big fat lawsuit when I'm done with them. Some of you guys could be thinking about suing someone, like a company. You know, Libra, I see things like manifesting for you, but you might also be going off on someone. For you, Libra, if you are a single Libra, you're going to have a lot of options. Even if you're not single, I have to be honest. Even if you're not single, there's going to be a lot of temptation around you for some reason. And be careful, because sometimes if you are in a relationship and things are going really, really like crazy, you know, that's the time that temptation will try to come your way and distract you. So that's just something that I see coming your way. I see you going off. Some of you, if you're trying to lose weight, you're also going to be happy that you're slimming down. You can lose 2 or 3 pounds. It's like you want someone to help you carry the weight of a connection and they're making you do everything. And you feel like you're starting to feel ridiculous. Like, I'm really starting to feel played. Like, I'm really, really starting to feel played. I'm starting to lose my patience. This is not benefiting me anymore. You may feel that the weight of the world on you, Libra, this week. You might just need a break. And if you have a small child, you may just need a babysitter and just a break. And that's another thing. If you did bring a baby into this world with someone and they're not helping you, this baby is waking up and crying and they're not helping you. They're not doing what they said that they would do for you, and it's pissing you off, and you ain't going crazy. You're not asking for too much and you're not going crazy. And if it is a situation with a child, you didn't make the baby by yourself, so everything shouldn't be on you. Like, you should be able to share the responsibilities regardless of what. So that's coming up for you. I see you grocery shopping. I see you in your head a lot, arguing in your own mind. You're upset. If you are single, I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming your way. This person is sad because they really want to be in a relationship. Ace of Wands. This person feels overlooked. Like, they feel like they're a really good option. They really feel like they meet okay people, but they haven't met someone that is like for them. So that'll be really good if you meet this person. You know, they're just looking for someone who fits them. They're going to think about you a lot. Sometimes they will play mind games, but they're going to really want this to work out. You know, see, somebody who plays mind games and feels like you're going to be catching on to their games. There's too many cards of games. They play too many games. And it's like the honeymoon phase, the beginning phase of the relationship. This is somebody who takes really good care of themselves, all right? They can be from a different country. They can have an accent. They can just be emotionally immature at times, that's all. When they really like you, they may play games to test you. So you have a manifestation. It's a new person. And they're very reliable. Even though they play games, they're very reliable. So let's see your finances, Libra. Money is tight. Money is real tight this week, Libra. You're going to have to save your money. I see you overworking, but money is tight. Real tight. You're going to have to stay in and hold on to your money. I just see a lot of money going out to like your bills. Some of you could have been behind in bills and you're back paying bills. So money is really tight. I see you working really hard. Some of you may have more than one job. And if you wanted another job, I see it coming. Because it shows entry level. You can have a high car note, car insurance. Like, the way that the energy feels for you, Libra, your expenses are going out of control right now. Gemini. Gemini, you have a hater at your job that's competing with you. I hear low fruit. Somebody who has very low fruit. All right. Don't let this person get the best of you. I don't like their spirit though, Gemini. Be careful of like a hater at work that for some reason, it's like they may want to be your friend, but their intentions is not good. I don't know what, you're being targeted out at your job, Gemini. You really are. It's like a dark spirited person that doesn't like you, but just wants to be near you as well. It's weird. It's very weird. All right. And be careful, too, of like an STD rumor coming out. Somebody may pin an STD on you, or you may find out that somebody gave you an STD and you want to stay all the way away from them. So be careful, Gemini. Whatever comes your way, though, I see you overcoming. So put it this way. Suppose you were getting to meet somebody, you guys were sleeping together, and you find out early on that they give you an STD and it pisses you off and you run away from this person. It's like good that you caught on to this person, because if they can't keep themselves safe, that means they can't keep you safe, and you don't have to invest any more time into a person, especially if they were keeping you in confusion. And this could be a person who sleeps around a lot too. Like they have a sexual addiction. They're tied to a lot of people, so just be careful. They could look good on the outside now. They look really good on the outside. They're very charming, and they also have split personalities, you know? Some of you, if you're on anxiety medication, you may have to change your medication this week. It's too strong. It's too strong and it's making you feel like weighed down and sluggish. So there could be a medication change that's coming up for you. And be careful, like talk is cheap. Be careful of somebody who comes to you with all different kind of business ideas, but they don't do nothing. So they're telling you all these different things that they can do and blah, 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 blah. But when it's come time for them to put it in action, they don't do it. So be careful of a person who talks really good, but they have nothing to back it up with. So right now, Gemini, you could be in a space of just confusion. Like, I mean, you're good though. I see you still going through you're still working really hard. You're still powering through a lot of these difficult times right now. But I don't know, check the people around you, Gemini. All kinds of people coming towards you. Like 2 things that are going good for you right now, like your car. Your car is running really well. You could have got work done on it and your car is really good. You're going to get lots of recognition at your work. You're really good at your work. And you're going to be focused on your goals and you're working your way up the ladder. Those are the 2 strongest places. But it's time for you to move on from certain people. You have certain people that are around you that that serve you no good. And be careful of who you give your body to, because some people are, you know, it's like that. Be careful of the people you have around you. But your job is going good in your car. And your mindset can be changing. Whoever's coming towards you is expecting the worst. It looks like it came to an end. And I hear polyamorous. This person is really big into polyamory. They feel like you found out about them. They've been thinking about, maybe you'll go off on them. You'll call them out and go off on them. If you ended things, this person is like freaking out. They are freaking out. Like whatever you said to them, they're taking it real seriously. I don't see them telling anybody because they could be embarrassed. But the outcome means like you were investing in them and now you're leaving. This could have been an on and off connection anyway. Because this person makes you feel alone. I'm telling you, they're polyamorous. They have so many other options. This is why it's hard for you to keep up with them. And it says, I think you're using me. You could have felt like this person was using you, Gemini. Out of all their options, they like you the most. And you guys both have the same taste in music. They like your personality. You could have been looking for marriage, but this person is polyamorous. They like your nails, the fact that you get your nails and your feet done, but they're a manipulator and a liar. This is not somebody that you can trust. So let's see. Did I do this already? What's your job? Transformation. I really feel like a promotion is coming towards you, Gemini. Like you have a promotion that's going to come. I feel like things are going to work out good for you at your job. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. There's unexpected expenses that is coming towards you. And some of you could be buying a new car. Be careful of overspending, but I see you paying off your debt. All right. These are the messages I have for you. This week, I send you all love and light.